How are you doing, people? This is IFuZeD. Okay, that was kind of gay. Yeah, this is IFuZeD, and I want to bring you guys a little efficient commentary, hopefully, without me saying 24/7. But I wanted to give you guys a little commentary on a little bit about me and what MW2 Elite Gamers is, as you've seen in the title, if you were watching this on my personal channel. The MW2 Elite Gamers is just a little channel where they post videos for, like, the newbies, and they help them get their name out there and get them a few more subscribers. I hopefully have a director's contract. I haven't really talked to the channel, how could you say it, channel manager, you could say, if I still have the director's contract. But if not, you know, I'll still be posting videos on this channel. You guys will see me around, hopefully, if they post my videos. And as you can see, I am sniping in the gameplay, which I love to do. In my opinion, it brings out the bright side, the bright side in Call of Duty, because, you know, you can always just have fun with sniping. And aside from the noob tubers that piss you off, and the marathon lightweight commandos, you can always go in a private match and just have fun with your sniping buddies, pull out some cool kill cams, no scopes, shots from montages, and all that stuff. Oh, get pooped on. That was a lovely quickscope. Anyways, yeah, it just brings out the bright side in Call of Duty. You can always have fun with your buddies, and if you're not good at sniping, you can either practice or just not snipe. There's a lot of different ways to have fun on Call of Duty, just besides sniping. But personally, sniping is my absolute favorite. Pretty much that's the only reason I play Call of Duty. But a little bit about myself. I'm 15. I live in Nevada, which is not a big state at all. People usually recognize it for Las Vegas, but I live in Elko, a small city. You know, and Call of Duty 4 was the main reason I've gotten into Modern Warfare 2. I did not play World at War, but Call of Duty 4, I played a little bit of that, and it was my first third-person shooter, or whatever they're called. And, you know, I've just been into Call of Duty ever since, and every time I have the spare time to go out and snipe some noobs, I take advantage of that and just have fun with my buddies, get in a little party, do some search, and awesome stuff like that. You know, I love having fun, and I used to competitive snipe. I was on a competitive sniping team, which reached number 5 in North America, but that could be controversial because there's multiple lists on YouTube that hold the top 10 North American teams. But the channel we were on had the most subscribers, so that's the channel we went by. But, you know, there's always haters and whatnot that showed that we weren't number 5, but we made it to number 5, and we are definitely happy about that. But unfortunately, we ended shortly after because we were just on a loss streak. But you guys probably don't want to know about that, but I'm saying it anyways, so Gomel. As a lot of sniping teams say, Gomel, which equals get on my level, get off my lawn. It's just funny. I actually said that to one of my friends, and he's just like, what? I'm just like, you'll figure it out. Play some Call of Duty. Nope. I'm just kidding. I usually don't talk about Call of Duty when I'm with my friends, unless the people I play with, but I mostly just take my mind off Call of Duty, just take a break if it pisses me off and I rage quit. You know, but anyways, I wanted to talk a little tiny bit about Black Ops. As you guys have probably seen, there's not going to be a beta on Black Ops, but you know, it is what it is. I've never really played a beta anyways. I think I played Mag beta, I'm not really sure. But kind of, as I think I've seen, there was a fears list from somebody. I'm gonna give you both my fears list and sort of a wish list. One of my fears, just like the guy who I had mentioned, he had a fear of a camper camera, and that is definitely going to be an issue. I don't know how it would work out, because I haven't really seen it in action. But the camper camera, man, in a search and destroy, I really don't know how it would work out. In a search and destroy, it's kind of like a stealthy, objective game where you want to definitely use communication and teamwork if you're in a party with a bunch of your friends. But I mean, the camper camera could have a couple of issues, such as, like, a guy could set up a camera as he spawns in a defensive position where everybody could, how can you say it, the opposite rushing team, say they're rushing the A, and, the camper camera can do a lot of things, like a camper, which there always is, or defensive players, as a lot of popular YouTubers like to say. The camper camera can be set up in a good hiding spot, but has a view of the bomb, while the camper sits in a hidden corner, you could say. And once he sees the team rushing through A, he can get a 3-4 man spray on us if he's good enough. But I mean, it could have a lot of issues, and that kind of scares me. As you've seen, the ballistic knife looks pretty cool, but in the trailer there was no really range, as I don't really remember what channel was on, so I'm not trying to steal his topic. But yeah, the ballistic knife didn't look like it had any range capacity on it, you could say. Capacity, whatever. It didn't really have a nice little fail there. Hardscope fail. But, it could have its ups and downs. If it doesn't have a range length or maximum, then it could be challenging at the same time, because you would have to line up your throwing knife if they're just running. But it could make some pretty good montage clips, you never know. We'll see what happens. But, this game's coming to an end, guys. Please check out my personal channel, probably be in the description. Help me out, comment what you think on Black Ops, and